Psalm 91, verses 10 and 11 say, "No harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." This promise reveals the divine care that surrounds you from the moment you open your eyes. God has already prepared blessings, health, and safety for this day, and heaven is moving on your behalf, even if you don't realize it. There is an invisible protection encircling you, and today you can rest in that assurance. When you subscribe to this channel, you will receive daily words that strengthen your faith, calm your mind, and comfort your soul each morning. Here, every prayer is made to remind you that God is still working, caring for every detail, protecting your body, your home, and your path. Take a deep breath and allow this prayer to be like a peaceful embrace for your spirit. Now, let us pray together, trusting that God will take care of you today. Lord my God, this morning I come before you with an open heart. I seek your blessings, your care, and your protection over this new day. I need your presence surrounding me from this very moment, sustaining me with every step I take. I don't know what I will face, but I know you are already taking care of everything. And that truth soothes my soul like a gentle balm from above. Beloved Father, I gratefully receive the promise in Psalm 91, verses 10 and 11. No harm will overtake me, no disaster will come near my dwelling. For your angels have already been commanded concerning me, to guard me in all my ways. How good it is to begin the day with this deep assurance in my heart. There is nothing to fear when we are hidden under the shelter of your wings. Lord, I thank you for the health that allowed me to wake up this morning, for the breath of life, for the functioning of my body, for the small signs of your goodness. Even if there is pain or limitation, I know your healing power is at work. You are the God who renews strength, who restores the weary, who fortifies the weak. So today, I place my body, my mind, and my spirit in your hands. Faithful God, cover my home with your protective mantle. Guard my family, every person I love, every place I will go. Let your presence go before me, opening doors and closing paths of danger. Let your angels encamp around me, watching over me with love and vigilance. For you are my safe refuge at all times. Lord, pour out your blessings on me in this new day. Blessings of peace, of wisdom, of inner calm. Blessings that cannot be measured by material things, but felt deep in the soul. Let me see your care in the details, in the small provisions, in the unexpected moments that bring relief. All of it comes from you, and I acknowledge it with gratitude. Father, sometimes I carry worries about what might happen. But today I choose to rest in your promise. If you are with me, I can walk securely, without fear. For your word is my shield, my protection, my guide. And I choose to trust, even when I don't understand it all. Lord, guard my physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Deliver me from exhaustion, from discouragement, from the restlessness that tries to unsettle me. Renew my body with your strength, renew my mind with your peace. Let no sickness find room where your presence dwells. You are the God who heals, who preserves, who strengthens. Beloved Father, I place my paths, my commitments, and my routine in your hands. Let all be guided with wisdom and discernment. Keep me from distractions that pull me away from you, and draw me closer to your will. Even in the simplest tasks, let me notice your care. May every moment of this day be led by your hand. Lord, if there are hidden dangers I cannot see, let your angels be positioned to guard me. As Psalm 91 says, your command has already been given concerning me. And that is enough for me to move forward with courage and peace. You protect me, even when I am unaware. God of love, let my trust in your care grow with every morning. Let me not depend on feelings or visible signs, but on your living word. Let faith sustain me in good days and in hard ones. For true safety is not found in circumstances, but in you. And your love is the shield that surrounds me. Father, I know that living under your blessing is living with a heart at peace. Even when all seems unstable, your care is constant. Even if challenges come, they will never be greater than your grace. Today I humbly and faithfully receive your blessings. And I want to walk with that assurance within me. Lord, if I feel tired or discouraged during the day, let your Spirit remind me of your promises. Let me remember that you are taking care of everything, even in silence. Let me have peace in my thoughts and lightness in my heart. For you are my constant sustenance. Father, guard my steps, my encounters, my decisions. Let nothing pull me away from the center of your will. Make me sensitive to your voice, even in small choices. If something is not from you, close the doors with love. And guide me along paths of safety and purpose. Lord, help me recognize the blessings I already have. Let me never forget your faithfulness in the details of yesterday. And let that strengthen me to believe in what you will do today. You are the same God, yesterday, today, and forever. And your goodness is renewed with every sunrise. Father, may the health of my body also be reflected in the health of my soul. May I feed myself with good thoughts, with words of life, with acts of love. Let well-being come from within, as the fruit of communion with you. I do not depend only on what is external, but on what you plant in me. And your presence is what gives me balance and strength. Dear God, I place in your hands the people who need your care today. Those I love, those who will cross my path, and those I don't even know. Extend your protection over them as well. Let no one be beyond the reach of your love. And where there is pain, let your comfort arrive first. Lord, if there are uncertainties ahead of me, fill them with your peace. If there are risks, cancel them with your protection. If there are doubts, overcome them with your constant presence. Nothing is impossible for you, and I surrender to your will. Guide my steps with wisdom, faith, and protection. Now, Father, I thank you for hearing me with such love and patience. Even before the words leave my mouth, you already know every need. Let this prayer continue to surround me throughout the day. And let the next part of it take me even deeper into this time with you. Stay with me, Lord, as we keep praying in the silence of the heart. Lord, I remain in your presence, with a calm heart and my thoughts resting in you. Your word assures me that no harm will overtake me, and that your angels have been commanded to guard me in all my ways. This promise quiets my fears and strengthens my trust. I rest, knowing your care goes with me wherever I go. Father, even if I cannot see your angels, I know they surround me, protecting my steps, removing dangers, silencing threats I don't even notice. Your protection is discreet, yet powerful. With every breath, I feel your presence wrapping me in peace. Nothing can separate me from this love that guards and sustains me. Beloved God, take charge of my day with your wisdom and direction. Let nothing slip from your control, let no detail escape your eyes. If anything tries to pull me away from your will, let your Spirit bring me back. I want to remain under your shadow, my mind steady on you. Because I know that is where I find true security. Lord, never let me walk alone. Even in the simplest routines, let me sense you there. In calm or in chaos, let me feel your hand firmly guiding me. Let my soul find refuge in you at all times. You are the God who cares, even in the smallest details. Father, today I place before you every area of my life that still weighs on me. My relationships, my commitments, my dreams, and my decisions. Take it all into your hands and cover it with your care. Let your blessing be revealed in every step, every conversation, every choice. I want to walk wrapped in your grace. Lord, let my faith grow in the middle of uncertainty. Let me not rely on immediate answers to trust you. Your promise is already enough, and your word is my sustenance. Even when I don't understand the path, I will keep worshiping you. Because your love is faithful and your protection never fails. Dear God, pour health over my body and over those I love. Restore what is weak, strengthen what needs vigor. If there is pain, let it find relief in your presence. If there is sickness, let it be touched by your healing power. Nothing can resist the strength of your love. Father, I know true care comes from you. Even when you use doctors, medicine, or natural means, the miracle is still yours. You are the source of life, the breath that keeps us standing. So I trust in your provision for my health, completely. Body, soul, and spirit surrendered to you. Lord, protect my mind today as well. Let no thought of fear, doubt, or anxiety find a home in me. Renew my thoughts with hope, with faith, with your truth. Help me quiet the noise of the world and hear your voice. Because it is in your presence that I find balance. Beloved Father, let my home be a place of peace. Let your presence dwell there, bringing rest and harmony. Guard the entrances, the exits, every room, every person. Let my home be more than a physical shelter, it be a spiritual refuge, where your love is seen in every gesture. Lord, if I face obstacles today, let me not lose heart. Remind me that I am held by eternal promises. Your care does not depend on circumstances, it is constant and faithful. Even when everything changes, your love remains. And that alone is enough for me to move forward in peace. God of compassion, teach me to see your blessings in the details. In unexpected kindness, in the door that opens, in the silence that gives an answer. Make me sensitive to your presence, even in simple moments. Because everything that comes from you carries purpose and care. And I want to learn to see it with eyes of faith. Father, let me also be a channel of your blessing. Use my life to speak words that heal, to give gestures that comfort, to act in ways that protect. Just as you care for me, let me care for those around me. Let me bring peace where there is conflict and light where there is darkness. Lord, remind me throughout the day that I am never alone. Even when the routine feels heavy, even when my strength runs low. Let me be aware that your angels walk with me, and that your spirit dwells within me as an endless source of comfort. Nothing can separate me from this care. Father, give me serenity to accept what I cannot change, courage to face what challenges me, and wisdom to discern each situation through your light. You are my refuge and fortress, my ever-present help. With you, everything is possible. Lord, let this prayer become a living presence in my day. Let the words I've spoken here keep strengthening me as I walk. If I forget, let your Spirit remind me. If I doubt, let your word affirm me. And if I fall, let your grace lift me with tenderness. Eternal God, thank you for hearing me with such patience and love. Thank you for promising that no harm will overtake me, and for assuring me that your angels are watching over me. I receive this promise with faith and rest in your care. I move through this day with a light and strengthened heart. Now, Lord, stay with me as I prepare to close this prayer. There are still words to be said, but the most important has already been felt in my heart. Your presence has already wrapped around me, and that is all I truly needed. In the next part of this prayer, I just want to thank you for so much love, and trust that today will be filled with your goodness. May this prayer remain with you as a quiet shelter throughout your day. Even in the face of uncertainty, remember that God has already commanded His angels to guard you. His protection does not depend on what we feel, but on what He has promised. You are surrounded by care that never fails and by love that never changes. Let this truth guide your thoughts and calm your heart. If at any moment fear tries to return, close your eyes and breathe in God's presence. The blessing has already been released, health is already being restored, and safety has already been established. God will take care of you today, in the details and in the unseen. With every new sunrise, He renews His faithfulness over your life. Come back here whenever you need, and let this prayer remind you who walks by your side. If this prayer has touched your heart, subscribe to the channel and receive a new word of faith every day. Share it with someone who is in need of protection, comfort, and hope. And come back tomorrow morning so we can pray together once again, starting the day in God's presence. Here, you will always have a place of peace, comfort, and spiritual renewal. Until the next prayer, may the grace of the Lord go with you in every step.